All right. Good morning. Nice and early, heading to the gym. Uh, Woke up before my alarm this morning, but I think that's because I had to go to the bathroom, and it was one of those things. It was close enough to the alarm where better just get up and not risk turning the alarm off and going back to sleep and then sleeping longer than I want to. I really like to get these workouts in the morning, and just feel that a morning workout has so many benefits. One, it's a big win, and starting your day off with a win psychologically is huge. And so I know mornings I get the workout in. It feels like I already accomplished something important and something good, and that can move into the other areas of business and life. And so it's one of the reasons why I work out in the morning. Another is because if I'm able to get it done early in the morning before my working day, is that I get a nice a full day. As a cop, give me the flash, I guess, making sure I wasn't speeding, but I wasn't speeding. But anyway, is get a nice full day for work. And then there are other benefits physiologically, if that's the right word, physiology or something, is where it lowers cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and lots of people in the morning, myself included, can feel stressed and that kind of stuff in the morning. And a lot of times in the morning is when your cortisol levels are really high, and working out lowers your cortisol levels, and which is fantastic. So if you're a person that is stressed and feels stressed in the morning, push yourself to get a workout in. It doesn't have to be a long one, but get a workout in. 20 minutes, get your heart going, you'll feel better. Lowers your cortisol. But in addition to lowering your cortisol, it also increases other things that are good for us, like dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Those are all things that are positive for us to improve our health. It can improve our inspiration. It can improve our just joy, the way that we feel, the happiness, I should say, on there, because joy is a decision, but happiness is circumstantial. But when you work out, it can increase your happiness, increase your inspiration, and this is all through when you're working out. It increases, like I said, your oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, which is huge. It also provides or it generates a BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor, and that's a chemical. I think it's a chemical that kind of washes our brain, and in a way, and think of it that way, and to heal us from heal our brains from the work that we've done. That's why another benefit of working out is kind of refreshes your brain. Another reason I like to work out in the morning and not have a rush to get to work is before the day starts, your brain is not all over the place. And for me, it helps create for ideas and different thoughts. Oftentimes, I'll be working out and an idea will come to me, or I'll be thinking about something, or sort of the blue, something, an idea for a project that we're got going on, or a place that we're stuck at. An idea will come. I'll get my phone and I'll shoot myself a voice message, or shoot my partners a voice message, and it could be very helpful. So your brain is able to think a little more clearly, and so lots of health benefits from working out, and particularly working out in the morning. But if you can't work out in the mornings, you got to work out a different time of the day. By all means, do it. I wish that I've been more consistent in the working out over the years, and taking my health more serious than I have been. I got my blood work back, and low testosterone levels, pretty darn low. I'm meeting with the doctor tomorrow. We're doing a teleconference or telemeeting or whatever it is. Also, some of my cholesterol numbers aren't the greatest. They're better than some of them are better than they were. My blood work I got almost, 8 or so years ago, which is good, but it's still not where it needs to be. Had to get my blood pressure taken, and that's a little bit on the higher side. And my resting heart rate is also a little on the higher side too, or it is on the higher side. And that's even despite working out and cardio. So things I'll have to take a look at and make whatever adjustments I need to make to get where things are in line, and to get the health going, and be there for my kids as I get older. It's I want to be there for them, not just physically, but from a quality standpoint too, and be able to play and have fun and all that stuff. Now, I can only control what I control. Life circumstances and things, freak accidents, all that stuff obviously can happen and change all of that. You could be the healthiest person and get in an accident, and now you're paralyzed or something like that. Stuff absolutely happens, right? But for this part where I can control, I want to do what I can. And so it's making sure, taking this health journey seriously. I have been eating a lot cleaner than I have over the years, and so trying to keep that consistent and try not to do this stuff that I know that are not going to be good for me. I know some people say calories are calories, but there might be some degree of that. Your body responds to certain types of calories in different ways, and I know certain things aren't good for me, don't work well for me and how I feel. So take that more seriously. And I've been talking about this stuff for a while, almost to the gym here. So let's talk a little bit about some business stuff. Yesterday was a really good day for us. We got a lot accomplished. Got another person that starts today. Had some second and third interviews. Well, I say third is because my partner and I, my business partner, Jason, we've each interviewed as one person separately over the phone. Typically we don't do that, but it just worked out, and then we brought him in. But we had some really good meetings yesterday, with some potential, 4 different people, and two of the 4 are going to be making the move as soon as possible. Another one, I think it should be pretty soon, and the other one's going to be probably done a few months down the road if it all comes together, just based on certain factors. So really good, continue to grow. We got some things on the calendar to some events we got coming up in the next few months, which should be good for our team and help them build their businesses, and which is fantastic. And so we're continuing to grow, and we're learning from our mistakes, or learning to make things better, and it's what you got to do. Things aren't always going to be a straight line, aren't going to always be perfect. You got to know that going into whatever it is that you're doing, and go in there knowing that you're going to make improvements. I'm not one to try to set everything up and make it dialed in perfect before launching. I'm a big believer, hey, let's get this launched quickly, and then we'll optimize and improve it as we go. Now, when you launch it, doesn't mean you launch it at the highest level you're going to launch it, and it's super huge. Do it a small scale launch and deploy things on a small scale. And then once you get dialed things, increase your capacity, do things a little bit bigger, and then work the kinks out, feel where the stress points are, and then grow from there. And once you get that figured out, then expand bigger and scale faster. And that's what you gotta do when you scale, is you can't go 0 to 1,000 in a second. You gotta build up to that, and then once you kind of feel that road, it's underneath you, can control, then pedal to the metal. All right, I'm at the gym. Today is back. Just do some back exercises. This is more, I'm doing like just pull-ups and lat pull-downs, biceps, some more shoulder work and forearms. But that's it. Have a good one. Take care.